Nnamdi Kanu must face justice, Igbo group says. Foremost socio-cultural group, the Igbo Diaspora Think Tank, has disassociated itself from calls from some Igbo leaders clamoring the release of Nnamdi Kanu, suggesting a total support of IPOB atrocity on the Igbo and Nigeria as a nation. The Igbo think tank, in a statement on Sunday, said it was deeply concerned that people who are victims of the carnage done to the southeast region and the country will contemplate such a blind and unpatriotic narrative and worse still take it to the presidency. Reacting to posters on telephone for further comments, Vice President of the group, Chief Chidi Anayo, noted that Igbo can now see that Nnamdi Kanu was not alone in his fight against the Nigerian entity, which fight ultimately had given a bigger blow to the southeast region. We cannot sit here and watch away while our leaders are blackmailed and intimidated into emergency envoy to the presidential villa with requests that no democratically elected president could consider. Mr. President Buhari will be exposing the whole country to untold danger if he dares consider the release of Nnamdi Kanu without a full and proper trial. The group said rather than call for Kanu's release, we had expected the so-called Igbo leaders to advise on an open and transparent trial of their son. From all indication was on a lone mission. We commend governors who stood their ground in defiance of IPOB senseless outing regardless of political and personal gains. As we recover from the human infrastructure and economic losses brought upon us by IPOB and their leader, it is expected that our leaders will seek total reconstruction of the region by the federal government instead of seeking the release of a man who does not recognize Nigeria and our leadership. It is not an irony for Nnamdi Kanu, who said Mr. President was dead and that Nigeria was a zoo, to benefit from the benevolence of the same president while breaching the principle of separation of powers. Why not urge their son to show remorse and act better in future? What has IPOB and their leader done to anyone for their sins against Igbo and the Nigerian state? What becomes of Nigeria's sovereignty if leaders could rally round criminals to wage wars against the state? Is Nnamdi Kanu, by virtue of his disruptive capacity, more than the law? How could anyone twist the president into breaking the law at the expense of law-abiding citizens? The group said indeed Nigeria would become a zoo if Mr. President had considered a political solution over a fearful and open trial of Nnamdi Kanu. We also want to say that there is no true Igbo son that is happy with the activities of IPOB all over the world. They are genetically destructive. They are a violent organization anywhere in the world. All right, that's the news from the Igbos in the diaspora. They have said their peace of mind, but I just want to say that a house divided against itself shall not stand. If the Igbo in the diaspora are not supporting IPOB, definitely I don't think they have one voice, and I don't think something good will come out of this. They believe that IPOB activities are destructive, but I think that Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for their rights too. Nnamdi Kanu believe that there should be a president being Igbo in Nigeria. They are not to be marginalized. I think that's the cry of Nnamdi Kanu. My own thinking, the house is already divided, and if a house is divided, it can never stand. What's your own comment, my viewer, as regards this news? Please drop your comment in the comment section. Thank you and God bless you.